What is up, everyone? Stargossip TV is back with a story that has the entire WWE universe on absolute lockdown. We're talking seismic shifts, backstage chaos, and a revelation so huge, it changes everything we thought we knew about the aftermath of SummerSlam. If you thought the explosive return of Roman Reigns was the only headline, you are dead wrong. We are diving deep into the mystery of the Beast incarnate, the shocking reason Brock Lesnar has been scrubbed from WWE television since his brutal assault on John Cena, and the emergency summit between Triple H and Adam Pearce that just decided his fate. This is a story of corporate panic, a violated agreement, and a revenge mission that is about to set Monday Night Raw on fire. You do not want to miss a single second of this breakdown. So, if you love unparalleled drama, shocking backstage news, and the inside scoop that no one else has, you know what to do. Smash that subscribe button, crush the like button, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single update. This is the news you've been waiting for. Let's get into it. Welcome to Stargossip TV, your #1 source for breaking WWE news, in-depth analysis, and stories that blur the line between fiction and reality. The month of August 2025 will go down in history as one of the most chaotic, unpredictable, and downright electrifying periods in modern WWE. It all started with a nuclear bomb dropped on SmackDown, August 22nd, when a seemingly unprovoked Brock Lesnar emerged from the shadows to dismantle a returning John Cena, F5ing him through the announce desk in a moment of pure, unadulterated violence. Then, just days later, the wrestling world stood still as the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, made his glorious return, not to reclaim his throne, but to orchestrate a masterpiece of vengeance against Seth Rollins and his faction, specifically targeting the rising but arrogant Braun Breaker in a moment so shocking, it broke the internet. But amidst these two earth-shattering events, one question has haunted every single fan: where is Brock Lesnar? He hasn't been seen, mentioned, or alluded to since that attack. Until now. Strap in, because we have the exclusive details. The silence following Brock Lesnar's vicious assault on John Cena was deafening. It wasn't the normal, let's see what happens next week, silence. It was a complete and total blackout. No replays on Raw, no angry promos from Cena, who was legitimately banged up, no mentions from commentary, and most tellingly, no Brock Lesnar. The Beast had simply vanished back to his farm, and the WWE machine acted like the incident never occurred. This wasn't a storyline choice, this was a corporate freeze. The reason, as we've pieced together from multiple sources, stems from a monumental breach of protocol. Lesnar's attack was not, we repeat, not sanctioned by creative. It was a last-second, impulsive decision by Lesnar himself, a deviation from a planned segment that was supposed to be a simple stare-down to build a match for the next premium live event. The problem? John Cena, a global icon and the company's most valuable ambassador, was not prepared for the physicality, and the resulting injury, while not long-term, was significant enough to send shockwaves through the executive suites. This left Triple H and head of talent relations Adam Pearce in an impossible position. How do you discipline a force of nature like Brock Lesnar? The emergency meeting that followed was described as tense and unprecedented. The summit, held in Triple H's private office at the WWE Performance Center, was a clash of philosophies. On one side, Adam Pearce, the former wrestler and now executive, was livid. His primary concern was talent safety and upholding a standard of professional conduct. Pearce argued vehemently for a substantial fine and a mandatory suspension, sending a clear message that no one, not even Brock Lesnar, is above the rules of the company. He saw the incident as a dangerous precedent that undermined his authority and the well-being of the roster. Triple H, the cerebral assassin, however, viewed the situation through a different lens, the lens of a storyteller and a businessman. He saw the undeniable, white-hot nuclear reaction from the live crowd and the millions watching at home. He saw the metrics, the social media buzz, the sheer volume of searches for Brock Lesnar and John Cena. In that unsanctioned chaos, the game saw a diamond, albeit a dangerously rough one. Their debate wasn't about right or wrong, It was about how to harness this uncontrollable energy and spin it into the most compelling narrative of the year without compromising the company's integrity or its relationship with a legend like Cena. The resolution, which we can exclusively reveal, is a masterpiece of WWE political maneuvering. Lesnar will not be officially suspended or fined in a traditional sense. Instead, Triple H and Pearce crafted a storyline punishment that is far more compelling. Brock's absence is now officially explained on internal documents as an indefinite suspension levied by Adam Pearce for his actions. This protects Pearce's authority and satisfies the need for disciplinary action. However, the key to the entire plan lies in its execution. Brock Lesnar is scheduled to make his shocking return on an upcoming episode of Monday Night Raw, where he will storm the arena, march to the ring, and demand to know why he's been held hostage. This will bring out Adam Pearce, who will stand his ground in the face of the Beast, delivering the suspension news on live television. This sets up a monstrous, must-see confrontation where the lines between storyline and reality are intentionally blurred, making for must-see television. It's a work, but it's a work born from a very real shoot incident, and that authenticity is pure gold. So, what does this mean for the future? This entire angle is designed to do one thing: make Brock Lesnar the most terrifying, uncontrollable, and compelling heel he has been in years. He is no longer just a prizefighter, he is an unleashed force of nature at war with the corporate structure of WWE itself, embodied by Adam Pearce. This feud will provide Pearce with the most high-profile storyline of his executive career, finally giving him a defined and powerful on-screen character. And it all culminates in an inevitable, colossal showdown with a returning John Cena, who will be seeking legitimate retribution. But this time, it will be on WWE's terms, with everyone on the same page, promising a match built on a foundation of real-life controversy. The Beast is coming back, and he's coming back with a vengeance approved by the King of Kings himself. The landscape of WWE is shifting, and you need to be subscribed to Stargossip TV to follow every single development of this incredible story.